Hello guys, mkoaje? I hope and believe kila mtu wako poa. This is Ernest Masharia, your accountant. Karibuni sana in this channel. And in today's session, I have prepared something very interesting. So kama ndio mara yako ya kwanza kujiunga nasi, kindly remember to subscribe to this channel. And in this channel, mostly we deal with issues to do with accounting. So if you are there, you have any issue or something that is stressing you to do with accounting, don't hesitate to talk to us. So for today, I have a very interesting topic, and this is to do with cash flow management. So are you there? Are you a business person? Are you planning to start any business? Do you have any plan to start a business? So this session is for you. So have a notebook, have a pen. We shall try as much as possible to assist each other to grow. So when I talk about the cash flow management, what do I mean? I know a lot of people are running businesses, but they are unable to manage their cash flow. And this is one of the key areas for a business survival. So if you cannot be in a position to manage your cash flow, then you are at a very high risk of closing your business. So what is this cash flow? It is the money you have coming in from revenue and going out for expenses or for expenditure. So this is the money that you generate in the revenue, and at the same time, it's the money that you use to cater for your expenses. So cash flow is very crucial in businesses. Remember, even those big and profitable businesses can fail if cash flow is not managed properly. So it doesn't matter the size of the business or how profitable is the business, so long as the cash flow is poorly managed, then that business it's at a very high risk of collapsing. So if you don't have enough money to pay your renters or suppliers, banks may foreclose and suppliers may end contracts. So if you are struggling with your cash flows, renters, those are the banks or financial renters wenye wanakusaidia maybe na loans, wataangalia your cash flow, then they might deny you the access to those loans. And also suppliers, they might end up canceling their contracts because wakiangalia the trend of your business, they are not guaranteed that if they supply you with goods, you will be in a position to pay them tomorrow. So this cash flow is like the backbone of any business. Any business. So I have some few ways on how to improve your cash flow. and the main areas that you should focus on so that you can be in a position to improve this cash flow. So many areas of your business can affect how much cash you have available. So these areas include: 1, customer payment terms. So how can you use this to improve your cash flow? Customer payment terms. So these customers are suppliers that you've already purchased their products and they are waiting for your payment. So surprise payment terms, or sorry, so these customer payment terms, if too long or too short, it might affect your cash flow. So I had indicated that the areas of your business which can affect how much cash flow you have include that: 1, customer payment terms; 2, surprise payment terms; and 3, loan payments; and 4, future spending decisions. So those 4 areas will affect how much cash you have. So how to better manage different areas of your business to improve your cash flow. How should you manage these areas to improve on your cash flow? 1, monitor stock levels. So by doing this, holding too much stock will tie up cash and increase storage and insurance costs. So at all given time, have enough stock that you require, but don't have a stock that you are going to store it in a storage facility. So practice good stock control to keep stock at efficient levels at all given times. Have a stock or a good stock control. This will improve your cash flow. 2, also before we go on point number 2, with overstocking, sometimes you might find yourself the supplier requesting for the payment when all his or her products are lying in the stores. So it's good to have the efficient stock levels. 2, manage accounts. So carefully manage your debtors and creditors to ensure steady cash flow in and out of your business. You may need to: 1, follow up on overdue accounts; and 2, develop good credit policies to keep cash coming in; and 3, negotiate longer payment terms with suppliers; and 4, time your invoices and payments so you receive payments from customers before you have to pay suppliers. So manage your accounts well, and when doing that, make sure you follow all those 4 steps and your cash flow will be sorted. So point number 3, review banking products. review banking products. So make sure you are using the right banking transactions for your business. This can help you receive payments from customers sooner. So a lot of people are using paybill numbers, till numbers, online banking. So in your business, have all those. Have almost every mode of payment so that hamtasumbuana na your customers with the mode of payment. So 4, increase income by 1, reviewing your pricing. And by reviewing your pricing, don't overprice, because if you overprice, you'll scare the customers or you drive away customers. So make sure your prices are at standard price, and make sure that they are attractive to customers. So that's a topic by its own on how to price your product. A lot of people, business people, don't know how to price their products. Somehow you find them overpricing, others underpricing, others exaggerating the prices. So make sure you review your prices so that they can attract as many customers as possible. And with that, your cash will increase. 2, using an advertising campaign. Always advertise your products or business. By doing this, you will reach to as many people as possible, and thus you'll have a lot of customers purchasing your products. So leading to an increase in cash. 3, improve your customer service to build loyalty. Improve your customer service to build loyalty. Si customer akikuja pale unamuongelesha vibaya, they won't come back again. So make sure whenever a customer visits your business, he or she is handled with care, anasaviwa vizuri, kesho atarudi. But if you serve them badly, tomorrow they won't come back. And maybe tomorrow, if served very well, atakuja with his or her friend. And thus, increasing your cash. So 4, consider growing your business. How do you consider growing your business? You might maybe think of opening another branch somewhere else, or do different type of businesses. Maybe you sell grocery with cereals, maybe shoes with clothes. With that, you will grow your business, because you might have a customer who will purchase both of the products that you're using or you are selling. So consider growing your business. And point number 5 on how you can improve your cash flow, it's reduce overheads. So find ways to reduce your ongoing business expenses, because a lot of people, this is where they go wrong. They have no even records to show how much amount they spent on expenses. So have a record to record all these expenses, to keep track, so that at a given time you'll be in a position to maybe go back and trace which type of or which expense is consuming a lot of cash. So you can't tell which expense is consuming a lot of money without the records. The records will never lie. So make it a habit to always record all your transactions, your income, your expenses, so that at each and every time, if you feel you want to know how the business is doing, you are in that position too, because you have all the records. But without the records, you have nowhere to refer to. So find ways to reduce these overheads. Find ways on how to reduce these expenses. Don't hire as many people as possible. Don't use a lot of money unnecessarily or on unnecessary expenses or avoidable expenses, like getting yourself into penalties, maybe, which could be avoided. Make sure you reduce this. Point number 6, time your cash flow. So review when you are due to be paid. Sorry, review when you are due to be paid by your customers and when you need to make payments for your expenses. So always have that record that shows my customer will pay me by tomorrow, and also there is somebody somewhere waiting for my payment by tomorrow. So make sure that you have enough funds coming in by the dates your expenses payments are due, so you have enough money to meet payments and loan deadlines. So make sure you have all those, because without a very good payment plan also, the expenses will fall due, you don't have that money to pay, the suppliers will be on your neck, they will frustrate you by not supplying you with goods. Some may come even with auctioneers and carry their products, or debt collectors, making you to incur more overheads that we've stated. You must make sure you reduce your overheads to increase your cash. So always make sure that you have enough funds coming in by the date your expense payments are due. Project wisely, project well, forecast your cash flow. So number 7, assess your business performance. So compare your cash flow to similar business to identify where you are overspending or underspending. Often use cash flow to measure your business and track how you are progressing. And if you want to know for sure, consider monitoring your cash flow daily if you think your business might have cash flow issues. Make sure you monitor your cash flow daily. And point number 8, consider cash flow when making decisions. So when you have an understanding or a good understanding of your cash flow, you can use the information to measure your performance and make informed decisions. And by doing this, This will help you make informed decision. So use cash flow to make decisions on how much you can order, how much supplies you need, how much can you use or can you manage to make payments, how is your business going, are you in a good position as a business person, or is your company in a very, very good business position? Is it a going concern? Because with the cash flow, good cash flow, your business is guaranteed to continue with its operations. But with a very poor cash flow, then your business is at a high risk of closure. So go through that. If you have any issue to do with cash flows, maybe projections, planning, keeping of records, don't hesitate to talk to us. Remember to share this content. Remember to like, remember to comment, and also remember to subscribe so that you'll be in a position to get the notification whenever we upload something new. So thank you very much for your time. God bless you. Thank you.